Hello, welcome back to Maths Fundamentals. If you are new to this channel, I'm encouraging you to subscribe and share this video with friends and relatives who are preparing to write their GCE exams or internal exams or anyone who is interested in learning mathematics. Today, we are going to look at how to transform a flowchart into a pseudocode. Now, the example we are going to look at is an example of a quadratic function. I'm sure you are familiar with a quadratic function. We want to write a program or instructions that will help us compute the root quadratic equation. Here is a flowchart. First of all, we are going to begin the process. After beginning the process, we put the inputs where we enter A, B, and C, which are integers. Then from there, we want to process the roots from the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, which is the discriminant. Then divide everything by 2a. We want to decide, is b squared minus 4ac less than 0? Is the discriminant less than 0? If we say yes, then there must be something wrong. We'll say no real roots or x has no valid values. If there are no real roots, then it will go to stop. The program is going to end. Okay? But what if we said no to that question? Then again we have to check, is b squared minus 4ac greater than 0? If we say, okay, yes, it's greater than 0, then here is what we want. Then the roots for x exists. Then we'll have x is equal to minus b minus the discriminant over 2a, or minus b discriminant over 2a. And then from there, the program is going to go to stop because we found the roots, since we've said yes. What if we said no to b squared minus 4ac greater than 0? Then we'll take another route where we want to find out, is b squared minus 4ac equal to 0? If we say yes, then this is what you have to see. X is equal to negative b over 2a. There will be only one solution for x when the discriminant is equal to 0. Then the program is going to end. But what if we said no to the discriminant is equal to 0? If we said no, then we want to end the program because it means we've already found a solution somewhere there. So this is a flowchart of calculating the values or solutions of a quadratic equation. Okay, now let's translate it into a pseudocode. Remember, a pseudocode always will start with the first step. We begin. I will encourage you to evaluate these symbols of a flowchart one by one. The next symbol is telling us to enter. We'll just pick it there and then, the way it is, and we'll put it on the pseudocode there. We'll say enter A, B, and C. What about the next symbol? The next symbol is for processing. So what are we processing? Remember in the previous lesson I told you what to put in the process box. It's an equation, so there must be an equal sign. So say x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, divide everything by 2a, which is the quadratic formula. Now, from that rectangular box for the process, let's go to the next process there, or let's go to the next box. It's a diamond. A decision is involved. Remember, the keyword for a decision is if. So say if b squared minus 4ac less than 0, then we are going to print no real roots or x has no valid values. What if we said no? The no, which is the else, is taking us again to a diamond box, which is a decision. So the keyword for a decision, it is the if. If what is in that diamond box or a kite is b squared minus 4ac greater than 0. So if b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, we are saying yes. If yes, then we are going to print x is equal to negative b minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, or x is equal to minus b plus b squared minus 4ac square root over 2a. So there will be two answers. It means there are two real roots or two real solutions of x. Once that is done, the program is going to stop and end. But what if we had chosen no? No, remember, translates into else. Else, the diamond box follows. Decision is involved. The if keyword is going to be used. So say, if b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0, if we are saying yes, then we are going to print the value, say x is equal to minus b over 2a. This means that there will be only one solution of x. Then from there, the program is going to move to end. But what if you said no? Again, it is going to end, which means else and if, and the program ends. So that is how you can basically translate a flowchart into a pseudocode.